a side quest episode.
It's not like her to forget.
A puppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Seems simple
That
enough.
sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Let's do it.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Go. I already hear it.
There she is, above us. She did make
Revelio.
it safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Oh. Violet scarf. Where's the dragon? There she is.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem
Her
to have
egg.
spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many...
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Revelio! There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Is this
Reparo!
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
probably pretty good.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Revelio!
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Oh,
Quiet.
jeez.
What was that?
And there's a dragon fight?
Well, there's no coming back now.
I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll call my attention. Follow when it's safe.
Okay.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you. Keep up. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Ha ha ha. I get it.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. She's leaving! Quickly!
On fine.
Brilliant. Bombarda!
We're almost there.
Confringo!
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Place it. You got your egg. Be mad. Copy. Bruh.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Yeah.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The
Yeah.
important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting
We did.
ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Why?
How could I have been so blind?
Great sight to see when you come in.
New instruments are
Alrighty. Side quest complete.
tips in the hat, if you please.
Onward to our next adventure. Shadow of the Mind. He's Sebastian by the Overlook.
Come now. Let's do this.
Alright, Sebastian.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Probably.
After you.
Okay.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Next time I see a Necromancer student, I'll give
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Try to do stealth.
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
Nice.
This is going well.
We make
Yes.
a good team.
Yes, it is.
We do at that.
Revelio. Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Like this route already.
We're making quick progress.
I know how to be stealth.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea.
Go. Fight our way through.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Search for the rune symbol. These
Revelio.
two? That's just these two.
All around.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a
Uh-oh.
spider to prey
Great
on.
danger.
Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
You don't think you can defeat me, do you?
Confringo! Potato! Stupid!
You're a coward.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Imperial! Confringo!
Unforgivable.
Confringo!
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo!
Nice. Another chest over here?
Revelio!
Treasure it is.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the
Alice
soulless
feet.
eyes, or the fangs.
Smashing.
Qualities are it. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
True.
Reparo.
See the collection menu. 8. 2 spider.
Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio!
Okay.
Confringo!
Thanks.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists
Lumos.
all but declared war.
Vivarium landscape picture.
Bombarda! Lumos! Confringo!
Ah, nice. Okay.
Levioso! Lumos! Confringo!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
We
distraction.
have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I know it.
You will regret it.
Imperio! Potato!
Why can't I hit you?
Confringo!
Dead. Rather up what? I will make you. Yeah! unhittable. You call that spellcasting?
Protego!
Almost.
Confringo!
Impressed?
We're not finished yet. Accio! Confringo!
Let's get this.
Accio! Confringo! Accio!
You're making this too... This is almost too easy.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio. Confringo.
Have a look around. Peace. A rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
I did that.
What do you
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this
Sebastian,
mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated
Revelio.
by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Just go right here.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Okay, now we got two out
Please
of
tell me you
three.
recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Thought I was done with the dialogue, man. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Get out. Guess I'll fast travel to the room.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Okay. Get to the portrait of Professor Neiman Fitzgerald in the map chamber yet. Give me 2 seconds. As soon as this one is, as soon as these are done, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna fast travel there. Okay.
Welcome back.
Hello,
Hello.
Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Let's go. Headmaster speaks. From headmistress.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Let's go. Sky's the limit. Poacher's house call. I'll do that afterward. Speak with Big in his office. I'm just gonna run there because I might be able to find some more Daling keys.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Bombarda. Levioso.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Revelio.
Ah. Dang it. Okay, I'm choking.
Yes.
It's a good thing I didn't fast travel. Got its winner.
Revelio.
Yikers.
Revelio.
If I can just stop bashing on when practicing Evanesco, I think I can get it on.
Dang.
Can't catch beeps!
Bro, I love the winter aspect.
Revelio.
I already got that one.
Revelio.
Already Figgy. Go.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now
Okay.
to find the headmaster's house elf.
Speak to Madame Kogwa. Gawa, sorry, about scope. Rope. Gosh, I can't speak.